Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to fix iPhone overheating. So if you're having the issue with the overheating, then you should watch this video completely. And there are many reasons, and one of the main reasons why this happens is the brightness. So brightness is 100% culprit when it comes to the overheating, so you should take care of it first. So what you need to do is, in most cases, if you go over here at the top and make sure the brightness is not high. For example, like this, if you're using the brightness like this, that is one of the reasons why this is happening. Some people accidentally end up in having this, or some might be for some convenience of their mind, they used to keep the brightness high. So that is one of the reasons why this is happening. So try turning off the brightness over here like this. So you have to make sure, set the brightness to the mode rate, and this is how you can do this. So this is one of the first thing you need to take care of, and it's definitely going to improve the issue with the battery heating, and it's going to help a lot. And also there are a few more things I would like to add which you can take care of it. That is all about, you have to go to the settings. Now from here what you need to do is you have to go over here, tap on the display and brightness. And from here you have to scroll it down over here and make sure the always on display. So you can try turning off the always on display, and this might help additionally. And also make sure that you have to go over here, tap on the auto lock, and over here for the reducing for the purpose of video, I've just set this to the never over here, which means the phone is not getting locked. But for the users those who are watching this, if you're having the issue with the overheating, try changing this from either to the 1 minute or 30 seconds. You might be accidentally set this to either never, or it might be or 5 minutes or 4 minutes. So try reducing this to the shorter durations. And now after trying with this, there are a few more things I would like to add. That is all about background app refresh is also one of the reasons. So you can turn it off. For that you have to tap on general. And from here you have to scroll it down a little bit and navigate to the background app refresh, tap on it. Now as you can see, I have already turned it off this, but this is not be the scenario for everyone. So if you tap on this, you can see some users might set this to Wi-Fi, mobile and data, which means all these kind of apps are being turned on, these are running in the background, which is causing the issue up. So what you need to do is you have to just go over here, make sure that you have to turn off this. While turning off this, you might be thinking that the background app refresh, when you turn it off, you'll not be getting any kind of notifications. Either you might be thinking that you cannot switch back between the apps which you have been stayed over here in the last time, or if you're having any kind of things like you're in the Instagram and you just go back. So whether you're feeling like when you try to switch between the apps, the Instagram won't appear or such kind of doubts, this is not going to affect any one of these. What happens is when you turn off the background app refresh, it is going to limit all kind of apps or everything apps running in the background, and they're going to limit to it, and you can switch between apps. There is no issue with that. You can just switch between all kind of things, and you'll be receiving all kind of notification without a fail. And also keep in mind, there is one more thing. If you're using any third-party alarm clock or something, that's not going to get any kind of notification, but the rest everything will be there, and that is how we can do this. So you don't have to worry on that. So let me continue back with the background app refresh. Try turning off this over here like this, and you just need to go back, and still we need to go back, and we need to go over here a little bit over here and navigate to the privacy and security. Now we need to tap on it. Now go over here, tap on the location services, and make sure that you have to turn off this. When you turn off this, it will be completely turned off for all the apps. This might cause issue in some cases, like some apps require the location services, so we need to turn it on, and make sure that you have to do it for all the individual apps. For example, I very recently used the app called Book My Show for the bookings of theaters, so I have allowed them for using this. But for many other apps, you can see this, I have not given the permission to use it, which is kind of helps a lot. So these are the things we need to take care of it. And apart from this, there are a few more things which we have to discuss very intentionally. That is, there are one of the reasons why we are having the the complete overheating issue is with the gaming and the camera. So you might be playing the game a lot of time on your iPhone, and keeping the brightness turned on is one of the reasons. So you can even play the games there is no issue with it, but try reducing the brightness. And the same for if you go to the camera, this is a huge process. Like using the camera is like it's going to consume a lot of performance. So make sure that when you're trying to use the camera, try to reduce the brightness to the lower, And also keep in mind, if you're using an iPhone or any other phones, not only the iPhone, if you're using Android or any kind of specs devices, even the camera that you're using Sony models, any cameras, there are two kind of things you can notice. That if you took any kind of videos or play the game indoor, that's not going to affect you because you are going to have a warm environment. But not at the same thing when you go for outside, like on an outdoor, when you're trying to shoot with your iPhone, when you're trying to play the game and even the brightness is at the high most, then that's definitely going to start overheating. So make sure one thing that you have to reduce the brightness while you're playing the game or when you're trying to shoot something with your camera. And if you're at the outdoor, it is quite commonly happening, not for iPhone, for every devices. So it's all depends on the temperatures and other atmosphere over there. So what you need to do is try to use it indoor. You can try doing all kind of things, but even if you want it shot at the outdoor, try reducing the brightness and also make sure it is definitely going to heat as well. So you have to try using, or when you're trying to play the game, try giving a gap. And even if you're trying to shoot something, you have to shoot it, then just wait the phone get completely cooled up, then try using after back. So these are some of the things you can try when it comes to how to fix the iPhone is completely getting overheated. And I hope this quick video is helpful. That's it. Bye.